You're doing hundreds of pull-ups every session, every week, and your back still looks flat. Here's why. You aren't training your back. You're training your biceps. Your arms are doing all the work while your lats sit there doing almost nothing. Today, we're fixing that. And we're building the ultimate bodyweight V-Taper while we're at it. First, let's understand what a V-Taper actually is. It's not just a wide back, it's the ratio. Wide lats tapering down to a narrow waist. The shape that makes you look athletic in any clothes, from any angle. Two muscles control it entirely. Your lats, which create the width, and your mid-back, which creates the thickness that makes the width look three-dimensional. Most people are training neither of them correctly. They're just doing pull-ups and wondering why nothing is changing. Let's fix both. Width, the lats. Here's the problem. When you grab a bar and pull, your brain defaults to the strongest available muscle to complete the movement. And your biceps are strong, trained, ready to take over, so they do. Every rep. Your arms do the work, your lats get a free ride. The fix is one single cue that changes everything. Stop pulling with your hands, pull with your elbows. Think about driving your elbows down toward your back pockets, not pulling the bar toward your chin. The moment you shift to elbow drive, the lat becomes the primary mover. The bicep drops to a supporting role. Feel the difference before you even do a full rep. Hang from the bar, arms straight. Now drive your elbows down without bending your arms. Your lats will fire immediately. That's the muscle you've been ignoring. Two movements that force this. Wide grip pull-ups. The wider grip shortens the biceps' mechanical advantage and forces the lat to take over. Use the elbow drive cue on every single rep. And slow negative pull-ups. Pull to the top, then take 3 full seconds to lower yourself back down. The lat is under tension for 3 times longer than a normal rep. This is where the growth actually happens. The descent is the workout. Thickness, the mid-back. This is the part everyone skips. And it's the reason backs look flat, even on people who do pull-ups consistently. Vertical pulling, pull-ups, lat pull-downs, builds width, but it leaves the mid-back underdeveloped and the shoulders rolling forward. You get wide, but not thick. And worse, you start looking hunched. The fix is scapular retraction, teaching your shoulder blades to move toward each other and hold position under load. One movement does this better than anything else with no equipment. Bodyweight inverted rows, set up under a bar at waist height. Body straight, heels on the ground, pulling your chest up to the bar. But here's the cue that makes this movement elite. At the top of every rep, imagine you're crushing a lime between your shoulder blades. Squeeze. Hold for 1 full second. Then lower controlled. That squeeze is scapular retraction under load. Done consistently, it builds the mid-back thickness that turns a flat back into actual armor. It also pulls your shoulders back into their correct position, which by itself makes your frame look wider without adding a single pound of muscle. Now, here's how you put this together. The 30-day V-Taper challenge. Every single day for 30 days. 50 strict inverted rows, no momentum, full scapular retraction at the top of every rep, 20 slow negative pull-ups, 3-second descent, elbow drive on every pull. That's it. Tack it onto whatever you're already doing. 15 minutes maximum. No momentum. Pure tension. Every rep deliberate. Here's what happens over 30 days. Week 1, you'll feel your lats and mid-back working in ways they haven't before. Properly. Most people realize on day 3 that they've never actually felt their lats fire during a pull-up. Week 2, the elbow drive becomes automatic. You stop having to think about it and start just feeling it. Week 3, the mid-back starts to visually fill in. The roundness in the shoulders begins to correct. Day 30, the V-Taper is not a concept anymore. It's visible. Bookmark this video right now and comment day 1 below. That comment is your commitment, and in 30 days, come back and tell us what changed. Hundreds of pull-ups built your arms. 30 days of this builds your back. The difference is where you put the tension. Now you know exactly where that is. Peace.